Good evening, everyone. For the past few weeks or days now, we have been hearing about Mercy Ada Jesus, the comedian, her stories and that of her husband on Facebook. And I have not really said anything because I know we are not perfect. We all have our shortcomings, and we don't have that full right to judge anyone because we are not in their shoes. But I strongly believe we have the right to correct the people we love. Bible says, whom God love, he chastise. On social media, a lot of people say different things, a lot of belief, a lot of understanding. So many people will see you going astray. They will hell you to until you fall into that fire. So many people are frustrated and they are also looking for means to get others frustrated as well. Just on my bed this night, I came across her video where she was saying a lot of things that transpired between her and her husband. That is after her husband have responded her previous posts and videos and whatever. And I am here to correct her. I'm not here to judge. I am here to correct her. Number one, what I understand in all this is Ada Jesus, the comedian, you valued your career more than marriage. You valued your career more than marriage, which I will say you are not yet ready for marriage. I was listening to that, and at a time I got angry. So many of you claiming celebrities and whatever, you want to be like Angela Nwosu, but you have failed to emulate the good steps of Angela Nwosu. I don't know what if I will say you are being ignorant, or maybe illiteracy is leading you astray. Number one, where I am most concerned is where you said you were given an invitation in Dubai and you told your husband you want to honor that invitation and also buy goods while coming back, and your husband said no. Meanwhile, you have already gotten your visa and your ticket. Who does that as a wife? Are you the husband or you are the wife? Who is controlling who? So you want to tell me on your own accord you were given an invitation and you never thought it wise to discuss it with your husband? Hello, my dear. I was given an invitation by a friend in Dubai. This is the event, wedding, birthday, or whatever. Then your husband have to consider if you will go or not. You got that invitation. Probably you told him and he said no. Then you went ahead and got your visa and you bought tickets and you want to go. You still tell him and he said no, and you went ahead. You are just telling us that you are the one marrying the man and not him marrying you. Now, the correction I stand here to give to you is this. Bible says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved his church and gave his life for it. Wives, honor your husbands, be submissive. A woman is not greater than a man. A woman is just a helpmate. We women, we are not equal to the men. We are just helpmates. It's because you value your career more than your marriage. That is why you went ahead and do what you think you want to do in the pursuit to your career, and you don't care about what your husband or what any other person will say. If you got married and you told your husband in the first place he should not distract your career, and he told you, I will not distract you, and along the line he is no longer comfortable with what you are doing, when he complains, the first thing you should do is to call him or talk to whoever that he listens to. Make him understand that this is what you have been doing before he got married to you. Then you will now reshape. For example, Angela Nwosu used to be vocal. She used to be very raw before she got married. But this time around, she used to do those things, but she do it in a unique way. She's no longer vocal like she used to be. That is the power of a man. The husband have talked to her and she made amends. You can't get married and you think you can do anything you want to do. Marriage is not boyfriend and girlfriend where you can do anything and get out. Marriage is a commitment. You stand there to make it work. Now, when you think that this man is not letting you pursue your career, my question to you is, why did you not file for divorce so that you can peacefully pursue your career and make this money? Why did you bring yourself and your marriage to social media for people to say what they think that is right? In other words, pushing you to destruction. The worst thing that can happen to any man or woman in life is to bring his or her marriage to social media, because there are a lot of bitter souls out there looking for who to destroy as they are destroyed. Now, you have spoiled everything and you came to explain yourself in social media for people to pity you. You fail it. If this is a judgment, I am passing it to you. You fail it for not being obedient to your husband. You fail it for not contacting your husband, getting his full consent before embarking on any journey. The people that are celebrities, name them. All our mothers that are in industry, they never go this way. They never go this way. When you know you are not ready for marriage, or from the beginning you started seeing negative sign and you think it will not work, you back out than to tarnish your image, than to tarnish you people say you are shameless. I don't know how a woman will come and say she is shameless. A woman is a woman of honor. A woman is dignity. You carry yourself. So celebrity, are you more celebrated? Are you being celebrated than Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala? As educated as she is, yet she is still humble. She is still submissive. She is still a wife and a mother. And you people come to social media to rant. You say anything you want to say because you have money, you buy data, and you think you can do anything. Please, if you think that you cannot be submissive, you cannot go and apologize and accept your mistakes and amend your ways, divorce your marriage and pursue your career. At a time, you will see that this career will not give you what a husband will give you. There is a gap a husband is covering in your life, that a time will come, boyfriend and girlfriend will not stand for you apart from your own. This is my humble advice to you, Mercy Ada Jesus. It is very, very wrong. It is very, very wrong for you to take a decision first before telling your husband, and even in your decision he said no, you just chose to do that. No man takes that. There is nothing men want from you, me as a woman, than respect. Men has ego. and they were even an a year old child has ego. No matter how you see him, that thing is born in them. It is inborn. So the only thing you owe your man is respect. There is a way your husband can say, don't go to that show. Then you can calm down and explain to him the good reason why you should go, and he will understand. And not for you to say, for him to say, don't go, and you will say, I must go. And at the same time, you still went ahead and do what you think is right, and you expect him to accept that, even if he's an imbecile. Even if he is an imbecile husband, he can't take that. This same advice goes to you watching this video. If you are a woman and you think you are ready for marriage, you need to be ready to tolerate, to forget, to forsake, and to submit to the authority of your husband. God bless you. Good night.